Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about the Wahl Peanut, and the reason why I'm doing this is because my Wahl Peanut blade has a problem. It fall and all of a sudden I have a Wahl Peanut that has this issue. I'm going to show you right here. If you see, if I press here, it opens. See that? If I push, it opens. So that's scary because when you're cutting hair, if you kind of push the Wahl Peanut too much, it will actually do this, and that's not good. That's not good at all. Now let me talk a little bit about the Wahl Peanut. I did some research on YouTube, and no, there's really not too much people that use this machine. I personally like it very much. It's small. It's not super, you know, it's not a loud machine, and it's not that sharp either. So this is very good for little kids and women, especially if you're gonna do some short haircuts and sometimes you need to take away those little hairs on their neck or whatever. So this is actually very, very good to do that kind of job. This is how it sounds. You can see. You can see it's not that loud. It's very small, very light. A lot of people like them, a lot of people don't. A lot of people, like cosmetologists, they use this, but not really. The barbers, they don't go for this Wahl Peanut. Very rare you will find a barber that will have a Wahl Peanut, and the reason that they will have it, if they do, is because they like to use them on little kids, because it's really not a harsh blade, so that kind of works for the little kids and you don't scare them that much. The other thing that I can tell you about the Wahl Peanut, that it comes in different colors. I've seen like special editions, like they look like the flag of the United States, or I've seen pinks. I've seen like the famous white, which is the original Wahl Peanut, and then you have this one which is black. And I also a Wahl Peanut that it was plum. Cool. I really like that. But anyway, if you are looking forward to get a Wahl Peanut, go ahead. It's not. It's very have it around. You should have this in your arsenal. You should all times, and make those great haircuts. Now here you can see that I have the new blade. These blades cannot be done zero gap because it's just one unit. It's just one blade, and as you can see, the Wahl Peanut is very small, and then like I said, when I pushed it, it opens. So the way you take it out is just pulling it out like that. So what we're gonna do right now that we open it, you can see it's a little bit dirty in there. So what we're gonna do basically is clean it a little bit. But I'm gonna tell you what happened. It fall, right? And what happened, one of the little plastic holders here, it kind of fall off or whatever. So there's no way I can keep this blade on the peanut. It will always give me this problem. So let's move forward and let's clean this a little bit. With a toothbrush, you're just gonna go ahead and take that hair out a little bit from the peanut. Clean it very well. Don't put water in it, or don't use any kind of liquid because you can damage the machine, so don't do that. Just with your brush, pull everything that you think it's on the way. So once you're done, see, I get this toothbrush a little bit dirty because the Wahl Peanut, for some reason, I don't know, this one specifically pulls off some type of oil out of the machine, out of the motor, but I don't know exactly what it is. I guess Wahl can make an explanation about that, but like I said, I haven't found too much of information about the Wahl Peanut online. So not online, on YouTube. So now that it's clean, you don't put any of, like I said, the oil or any type of liquid inside this area. Okay, so just leave it like that. Take your new blade out. This is the Peanut snap-on clipper trimmer blade. Its part number is 268-1001. This is a standard one. It's made in the US. So let's open it. So like I said, this is a unified blade. You cannot zero gap this blade. It is what it is. You just put it on. You snap it and you snap it right in the place that needs to be snapped, and boom. Make sure it's right there, and boom. See? There you go. You gotta hear the snap. If you haven't heard the snap, it's because you didn't install the blade the right way. Okay, so now we got our Wahl Peanut right there. Look. That's how it sounds. That's how it works. It's working perfectly. So what we're gonna do now, right now, this has a little bit of oil in it, but what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put a little bit of that oil. I use the Forfex Babe Please Pro Cool Fix coolant and lubricant. It's really good. A lot of people use different things like the Andes coolant and other type of coolants or oil, but I like using that because the spray is fast. You know, when you're working, it's fast to do. You clean up a little bit the little, you see how there's a little bit of that oil dripping there? All you do is take a towel or paper to wipe out that oil so it's clean. Do that before you put the blade on, or you're going to use the blade on your client, and then boom, you got your wall working beautifully again. That's basically it. Always protect your blade if you're not going to use them. I do that all the time just for protection. Oh, I forgot. Let's use that and put a little bit of disinfectant. Even though it's brand new, just for the sake of it, I'll use my disinfectant spray. So let's do that. Let's wipe out the rest of that went out there. Do that. Wipe it a little bit more. And there you are. You got your blade in the right position and the right moment to use it on your client. So like I said, if you're not using it at all, I recommend you use your protective blades. I see a lot of people, for some reason, when they carry bags and they put all the stuff in the bag and they just dropped their clippers inside the bag. I don't do that. I think it's terrible, because when you drop any kind of clipper on the bag, you might damage the teeth of the blades, and that's not good, because if you do and you didn't notice, you can harm somebody when you pass that blade through their neck or through their back or their head. So please do use those safeguards at all times, even if you're carrying them in the bag, or if it's only for safety. If you have them in a table or in a station, just put them on. You won't regret it, trust me. So guys, get a Wahl Peanut, have fun with it. It's a good little machine. Okay, so if you like what you see, please rate, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Bye.